Hey y'all, thanks for joining me on a Thursday evening. It's kind of late, but by the time I get the kiddos to bed and get everything situated and get prepared, I'm always running late. So if you're joining me tonight or if you pop in and you see this tomorrow, I just hope you just sit for a spell with me and I want to talk, what are your health habits? What are your healthy habits goals in the new year? I know I have lots, personally, and I'm in my early 50s, so that is one reason I've become more health conscious in the last couple years, because I want to be healthy as I can be as I age, and it gets there quicker than you realize. It just flies by. I can't really believe it. But we have little kiddos. Our kiddos are 9 and almost 8. So I have a lot to keep up with between that and working and just all the things. So I want to do what I can do to support my body, to have energy to keep up with the kids and all the things. And share with you guys. So I am going to start here. I have my water bottle and I grabbed my lemon. I want to put a couple drops of lemon in my water. This is a great habit to start your day or end your day. Lemon is really cleansing, and if you're drinking oils in your water, you want to make sure you're using stainless steel or glass, so that is a really good tip. And the lemon really helps clear my throat, and I know some people that sing and they use a lemon in their water when they're singing. So anyways, just wanted to get that out of the way. I love to keep my adaptive roller. This is the calming blend, and I think everyone is dealing with lots of stress and stuff, so you just keep your oils handy and just use them throughout the day. So that is one way, and just smelling that just really chills me out. So doTERRA is doing some really fun things. They have launched a brand new nutrition line, and I've posted some things about it. So if you haven't heard, they now have, they did have some other things. They had a shake before, and I had it before, and it was good. And they had greens before, and they were good, but they redid everything, and now they have protein powders. So protein powders, I didn't know anything about protein powders. I was like, I don't know what that is. I thought it was for athletes and weightlifters and things like that. So I wasn't really feeling it, didn't know. And so I've educated myself in learning more about these since they've launched them. They've also launched greens, brand new greens, and they've launched fiber, which that goes along with wanting to be healthy. As we age, we don't eat as well as we need to most of the time. So having these products, and I'm going to go through them super quick, it makes it super simple to fill in the gaps of our diet, which is usually lacking. I'm trying to do better. We're trying to do better as a family. A lot of you know my husband, he has chronic illness, and kind of today's world, fast-paced world, and what we eat and how we treat ourselves leads to a lot of chronic illnesses. And we want to take care of ourselves so we don't have to recover from those and deal with those long term. So I'm going to jump right in. They have this whole kit picked out. I did want to say, if you can't do this kit, if it's not in your budget, don't worry about it, okay? They're doing a 21-day challenge, and what that is 3 weeks you can make new habits. And I looked it up. I'm going to post the link to the information. They have a booklet you can run off, you can print it off, or just keep it, in your phone or on your computer or whatever. And it has recipes, and it has links where you can go watch videos and all kinds of cool things for these 21 days. And it's going to start out with the basics. You want to stay hydrated, you want to get good rest, and you want to move. So those are the basic things we need to do. And then adding in like the supplements and the other things, that is going to like support your health. So, if you can't do, if you have some oils already, go with what you have. If you want to add a kit, definitely do that. You won't have it in time for February 1st, but what I would do, I thought about this today, if you want to get the kit, go ahead and get it, because it is 10% off through the 30th. So, grab your kits, get it ordered, and then you can start out, and then you could even go an extra week to, like, once you get your products, just build on that. I want to show you what they actually have, and I've tried them this week, and I wish this was up. We might do a little taste test. She was so cute when every time I would try one, I would let her sample, and her reactions were so cute. And she enjoyed them all. She enjoyed everything, it was a thumbs up. And we try to do better. We're working on it, so we don't do like a lot of super sweet like candies and cookies and stuff all the time. Like, we do it as rare treats, because they like apples and fruits and that kind of stuff. So we're trying to like build good habits there. So this stuff isn't like super duper sickening sweet, but it tastes really, really good. So I'm going to start out with the protein powder. And if you get the kit, you're going to get the chocolate. And this is a big bag. This is heavy. This is, they call this the whey protein. And I didn't know what whey was. I wasn't really sure about that. For some reason, I thought, like Little Miss Muffet, like curds and whey. I didn't know, because like I said, I just thought that was for athletes and things. But when I read this, so this little pack has this I grabbed one that's not open, because this little packet has some cool information along the top. It says that this has 22 grams of protein. It has whey from pasture-fed cows. So that's where it stumped me. I was like, oh, whey comes from cows? So it does come from dairy, but it's pasture raised, none of the scary stuff that can be in dairy. And if doTERRA does it, you gotta understand they're doing it top notch. It's also gluten-free, it's naturally sweetened, and it supports muscle growth, and it satisfies your hunger. So, this is the first one I tried, and when I tried it first, I did it with just some unsweetened almond milk, and it was good. I liked it. Today I tried it again. I went through the other ones, and today I tried it again. This time I did water, because we were running low on almond milk, and that's what the kids do on their granola cereals. So I thought I'll try it with water. So I did it with water, but I did half a frozen banana, and I did a scoop of that PB Fit powder. I meant to bring that in here. You can get that just at the grocery store, and it's like peanuts, and it doesn't have the oil that peanut butter has, so you can actually make peanut butter with that, or use it. I've been using it with smoothies and stuff. When we have made peanut butter with it, we usually go with a natural peanut butter that doesn't have like the high fructose corn syrup, and it has healthier oils as opposed to some of the ones that are sketchy. So but I did like half a frozen banana, a scoop of the chocolate protein powder, and a scoop of, or two, I think it's 2 tablespoons of the PB Fit peanut butter powder, or whatever it's called. And it was delicious. It was so good. So highly recommend the chocolate. And this is something cute. A lot of people haven't paid attention to this, but I heard this. They put little cute sayings on the bottom of the bags. So this one says the cocoa tree is named, or I can't say that, the Aroma cocoa, I can't say that, which means food of the gods. But you probably already knew that. No, I didn't. So this is the chocolate. So if you get the kit, it comes with chocolate, but I do want to talk about the other two that they have available, because I got those two in another kit, a nutrition kit, and the other one is the vanilla. So the vanilla has 21 grams of protein, in the same store. Everything else is the same, but the vanilla tastes really good. These are thick. It calls for 1 scoop and 8 ounces of your whatever fluid you're using. You can use almond milk, water, different, whatever if you can make it into a smoothie like I did with the one today to add some fruit. But the vanilla is really good by itself. It is good. It would be good to do your frozen fruits and stuff. Add it into there. And the other version they have is a plant-based, a plant version without the whey from the cows. And this one has 21 grams of protein. It's a premium blend plant protein. It's also naturally sweetened and all the same things. Supports muscle growth, satisfies hunger, and it's gluten-free. So this one is really good too. Like I said, Kylie tested them with me and she gave thumbs up to all of them. And now the other two things that they have are the greens and the fiber. So I tried them different ways. We tried the greens by themselves, like them totally by themselves with just water. And we did the fiber by itself just with water. And it tasted good. It tasted, I mean, you're eating healthy things. You're drinking healthy things. So but for what it is, it tastes really good. But I did try just the vanilla and did a scoop of the greens and a scoop of the fiber. If I was going to do that, I would do more of a smoothie because I think it needed something else. Next time I'll do like banana or some fruit in there along with it I just didn't care for it just with the powders alone. So I'm definitely adding fruit next time when I do it that way. But I really enjoyed doing the greens separate, just as another treat, getting more hydration in. So the greens support digestive and immune health. They're gluten-free, provide the body with essential nutrients, boost the intake of fruits and veggies, and it has lemon and ginger CPTJ essential oils in with the greens. So they're really good. And all these are all low calorie. So I put a post up, you can scroll down through, that compares a lot of the different protein powders, because there are a lot of them out there, and doTERRA's was excellent on being lower calorie and using the natural sweeteners, and for being high in the fiber content and low in sugars. So like this only has 2 grams of sugar. Protein powder has 2 grams of sugar, so that's really good. And it, like I said, it tastes good. They sweeten these with monk fruit, and I think it was stevia, monk fruit and stevia. So they have that sweetness to them, but it's not gonna like jack you up. So I forgot to read what was on the bottom of the vanilla so on the bottom of the vanilla it says, the dictionary says that vanilla means lacking distinction, plain, ordinary, conventional. We respectfully disagree because vanilla is yummy. I know they say like plain vanilla, this is good. And the one on the vegan says, go ahead, find your inner peas. Because pea protein is one of the proteins in the vegan one. It's pea protein, brown rice, lots of good stuff. So there's that. So back to the greens. Sorry, I'm getting off course, on the greens, the little message on the bottom says, these greens are greener on this side. So, we're not getting enough fruits and vegetables usually in our diet, and this is a quick way just to scoop in some cold water, stir it up, drink it. So this is 1 scoop, and also in 8 ounces or more. You can do more. And on the protein shakes, it was 1 scoop in 8 ounces. I had to look up 8 ounces, I guess, as a cup. And so I did, I did like probably a cup and a half to get the consistency I liked. I liked it a little thinner, but if you like it super thick, a cup of your fluids and it's a big scoop. And you get, I think it's 20 servings in the protein. So you could do, if you got the different flavors, you could change it up throughout the month. But if you just got 1, since it's 20 servings, you could like do off days, like on the weekend or whatever, and still get that to last you a month. But the fiber and the greens are a 30-day supply. So lots of good yummy stuff in these greens. Spinach and kale and all the good stuff. And you can go online and look. It has all the ingredients posted on doTERRA.com. So, and I'll put a link up in the bottom to the nutrition section so you guys can check it out and read up on it. So the fiber, let's see what the fiber says. Living a wellness lifestyle, moral fiber. This supplement is natural fiber. So just cute little funnies on the bottom, little messages to us. The fiber, those are my things falling over. The fiber says it's gluten-free. It's lemon, apple, and other natural flavors. 6 grams of fiber, and it has prebiotic boost. So that is really important for our gut health. And it has lemon CPTG, which is certified pure therapeutic grade essential oil. And it optimizes your digestive health. So if we don't get enough fiber, we need to get lots of healthy fiber in our diet. And this is an easy way to do that. Add some fiber and taste yummy. Some people said it reminds them of like a fruit roll-up taste. It's fruity. So in that kit, you get the chocolate. Like I said, the wheat and the vanilla are separate, but you get the chocolate protein powder. And like I said, these are good size. It's 1 pound and 11 ounces per bag. So you're getting a lot of product there for that. And I mentioned before about the post I have that like compares the different protein powders to like some other popular ones. doTERRA's still came up at the least expensive per serving. So I thought that was pretty cool because they do so much scientific research to make sure they're getting that optimal. So like they were just blowing it out of the water on that. So that is, you get the protein powder, the chocolate protein powder, the fiber, and the greens in the kit. You get Lifelong Vitality, which is this is another base product. This does so many good things for you. There's 30-day money-back guarantee on the vitamins. I'm not sure how they do that in the kit. If they like credit back, I guess they just credit back the amount of the vitamins, or if I'm not sure if you have to send the whole. I don't know. You wouldn't send the whole kit back because you would. This is the 30-day money-back guarantee. But the vitamins cover general wellness and vitality, antioxidants and DNA protection, energy, metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin, and nails. I can attest to that because my nails grow like crazy. Eye, brain, and nervous system. They support that. They support liver function and digestive health. They support your lungs and respiratory health. They're gentle on the stomach, and they do not contain genetically modified material, and they're dairy free. So in that box, you're going to get these 3 things. So this is your Microplex. This is your food nutrient supplement. So the vitamins are from natural things. There's no synthetic supplements in here. And it covers all your daily allowance. You take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. If you're starting out, you can start with half a dose or even a quarter dose if you need to. But I started out at the full dose. It's totally like, they say go slow because they do kind of detox you, the whole system. But these supplements are really, really good. And like if you look at the daily, like the daily value on these, you'll see other supplements that like they're jacked up out of sight, like some of the things that are in there. There's a term for that, and I can't think of what it was, but I heard it a while back, and I was like, that is very interesting, because they do that, and it makes them sound amazing. You know, like you're getting 2,000 or 5,000% of your daily allowance in just this little pill. Your body can't process all that, so it's deceptive. Okay, doTERRA is not deceptive in any of their products. They are spot on, and they're an outstanding company. So everything comes in here. Your body recognizes these. It's not like the supplements you're getting at the grocery store. A lot of times your body can't recognize that stuff, and it passes right through your system, and you don't get any benefits from it. A lot of people, they have taken the supplements, and when you really notice it is when you miss taking them, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of run down, and you're like, I haven't taken my supplements today, or I haven't taken them for a couple of days, and you can tell the difference. They're really amazing. So you get that, and the Alpha CRS. This is the cellular vitality complex. So that like supports your cells, and our cells make up our body, and they have to be supported and be healthy to like have healthy life. And the other one is your EO omegas. That's your omegas for your brain and your skin and just all the healthy things to feed your body. And they also have the one that comes in this kit is the regular. They also have a vegan set of these. We usually take the vegan set, but I take these. I'm taking these right now. I switched off. So Tim takes the vegan ones because they're a little better for his to help support his kidneys. So you get all that stuff. Let's go. You get Terrazyme. Terrazyme is digestive enzymes, and what they do is you take them with meals, and they go in and they help break down your food, and then your body can use that food more efficiently instead of just it just passing right through and you're not getting all the nutrients out of it. So that you can do a thing where you break one of these capsules open in some oatmeal, and the oatmeal will liquefy. So it's really cool to know that it helps your. And as we age, I keep going back to that, as we age, our digestive enzymes are lower. And so we need all the help we can get to break down our food so we can process it better and get the good stuff out of it. And the other thing you get is PB Assist. And this is your probiotic. And it's a really good probiotic. And like I said, they think out everything. I'll show you what. These are very interesting to look at. They are double encapsulated. Maybe you can see. So they go all the way. They make it through past your stomach acid into your intestines. That's where your body needs these probiotic, and your digestive system is like a big part of your immune system. So you want your gut to be healthy so you can stay healthy. So these probiotics, they have a prebiotic in them. And what that does is it kind of feeds the probiotic. It's like food for the probiotic. So when it gets there, it can flourish and do its job. So again, super good product in that kit. So I'm going to go through, you get so much in this kit. You're getting 5 oils in this kit. These are the little smaller bottles, but there's still a lot of servings or whatever in this. Okay, so you're getting lemon. That's what I put in my water when I started. Lemon is cleansing. It smells so good and refreshing. It uplifts your mood, and it's good for cleaning around the house. But taking it internally, it kind of gives your body a little like a mini detox. So you can use this in your water every day. And you're getting On Guard. On Guard is, all these oils are in the top 10. You're getting On Guard. On Guard is good for your immune system, to protect your body. And you can diffuse this. You can take it internally. If you have a question, if you can take an oil internally, there are supplemental facts, just like on food. If it doesn't have a supplemental facts label, then it wouldn't be one you would take internally. So On Guard is amazing to keep you healthy. Like I said, keep your immune system supported. Let's go with frankincense. You're going to get, and this right here is very valuable. It's one of the pricier oils, so to get that in your kit is awesome. Frankincense is great for cellular health. It's a booster to all the other oils, anything else you're doing. If you use frankincense with it, it like magnifies what the other oil is doing. And it's also grounding, and I always say it's the gift from baby Jesus. So that it's the top #1 oil to have. So that's amazing to have that one. You're also getting Balance, and Balance is our grounding blend. You can put this on the bottoms of your feet, around your neck. It just calms you down and just really helps get you through your day. It is a must-have, Balance. It's great for the kids too. Helps them. And the 5th oil you're getting is lavender, and lavender is going to be very supportive for rest. So you can do lavender on the bottoms of your feet, on your pillow. You can diffuse it. Balance is good diffuse if you have a diffuser. You could get, if you don't have a diffuser, you could get this and add a diffuser. If you have any questions, like you don't know how to do that, we have really nice diffusers available too, and I can guide you how to grab one and add that to that if you don't have a diffuser and you want to diffuse any of these. The last thing you get in this kit, and I say one of the best, they're all great, but you're going to get a full-size tube of Deep Blue Rub. This is amazing for aches and pains and just muscle tension, anything you can think of. If your feet are tired at the end of the day, if you're sitting in front of a computer, this is what I use it for. I use it on my neck and my back a lot. Tim uses it on his feet at night to get rest. It is amazing. And pro athletes use this product. There are NFL teams. There are just tons of people. Like, this has a huge following. And there's a reason for that, because, and let me tell you, I haven't had a migraine in years, but I've been overdoing it, and I had one Tuesday, and I hadn't had one for so long, I didn't know what was coming on, but I had the twinkly lights, and I was like, my vision was disturbed. I'm like, what is going on? And I sitting there with Sis, and we were looking at something, and my eyes were just freaking out. So, I liked, first thing, as soon as I think it's a migraine, because I would have the light disturbances, and usually within 15, 20 minutes, half hour at the most, once I have light disturbances, then the headache sets in. And it's not a headache, it's brutal. And I'm usually sick as a dog. So I went and I took every anti-inflammatory oil that I could find, and I took some internally. I took my supplements internally, and I applied some Deep Blue to the back of my neck and to my forehead, because just for the cooling effect and just to relax. I used Serenity, which I would have grabbed lavender if it was by my bed, but I had Serenity by my bed, and I smelled that, and that immediately calmed me down. Because a lot of people, I don't know if you get migraines or not, but one part of it is, the pain just makes you so uptight and like tense, and that like makes everything worse. So like every time I smelled that Serenity, which one of the main oils in that is lavender, it just immediately like gave me a break. So this was the first migraine that I have had that I was in bed most of the day, but I wasn't like physically ill. As far as when you're in that much pain, your body likes to get everything out of your system, no matter how. And it wasn't that brutal. Instead of like feeling like something was like stabbing me in my head, which if you have migraines, you know what I'm talking about. It was more like a thud hammer. It was still a pain. And if I would have been prepared, but I haven't had migraines in years, if I'd have been prepared and I hadn't been pushing myself so like crazy, I could have probably like went and found some more things to do. But I just crashed and just made it through it. But that was the first one I've had ever that like wasn't like at me having fits where I just could not take the pain. Because those are brutal, and I feel for anyone. Mine usually lasts 6 hours or a little over 6 hours. So I feel for anyone who suffers those like ongoing or like multiple ones a month, or like I know some people I've heard say they suffer them for days. I don't know how they can stand that. So anyways, that's just my little Deep Blue tip. If you have head tension, put it on your head, base of your neck. It really helps relax and cool things down. But anywhere you have discomfort, this is your buddy. So you can get this kit, like I said, or just use what you have. Definitely grab that text healthy to that number. I'll put that in the comments too, because I can't remember the number right off and I didn't jot it down. But they will text you once a day for the 21 days and give you a healthy tip to incorporate. And basically it is the 3 base things, and I think they're trying to get you to do one more thing. It's not gonna like you have to do everything. It's like and there's like in that guide there is worksheets you can print off. Like I think there's two checklists per day, and just you can go through to help keep you accountable, see if you got the things done that you wanted to that day. And then within the 3 weeks you're going to have some healthy habits and that you can like keep with, and just to help you live a better life. So I rambled on way longer than I wanted to, but I had lots to say and I hadn't been live forever. So I'll put the information on the kits below. Like I said, they're 10% off through the 30th, the last of January. So grab them, because Monday is the 1st, and we're going to kick off this challenge. So I'm excited for y'all to do it with me. I'm going to try, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I'd love to pop in just for a few minutes each day and talk about the challenge. So even if you're not like full on, you can get a sample of what it's all about. And if you are taking the challenge, if you want to pop in and say how you're doing, that would be super cool. And then we'll see how everything goes through the 3 weeks. So I'm going to pop off here. Thanks for listening if you hung in with me. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments. Private message me. I'd love to help you get started. And if you have any other thing going on, message me. I have loads of information and support that can help like on like tons of health issues naturally. So many of the things they automatically want to write out prescriptions for have so many side effects. So if you can try something natural first, it's a great idea too, and see if that can help you. So I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you guys. As always, the Oil Girls love you, and we appreciate your support, and we will talk to you soon. I'll try to get to send, like I said, maybe we'll do some live testing of these. We've already taste tested them, and I should have waited and like done little videos, but life's crazy. I love you guys. Have a good night.